Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, we are going to be showing how I got my braids from this to this. Yeah, this video is gonna be relatively short. My braids is going on to 4 weeks. So yeah, I'm trying to keep these braids in as long as possible, so I had to refresh them and my head has been really itching me. So yeah, let's just get right into this video. As you can see, my hair really needed to be washed. I'm having a lot of buildup on my scalp just from oils that I put on my hair and along with other products. So with protective styles, you really want to take care of the hair underneath, because what is the point of a protective style if you aren't nurturing the hair underneath and the scalp? So next I'm just going to go in with my 360 mist bottle and spritz my scalp along with just the top of my braids before I go in with my shampoo. Just making sure it's hydrated and damp before I go in with the products. So I'm going to refresh my braids and scalp with kind of a DIY shampoo. I'm going to be using the Sacha Inchi Oil Shampoo by Shea Moisture, and I'm going to dilute it with some water. Then I'm going in with peppermint oil just to add a few drops to the shampoo and the water. So the Sacha Inchi Oil Shampoo is already a clarifying shampoo, but I wanted to add the peppermint oil because it gives the scalp a breather, and it adds a lovely tingly feeling to open up my hair follicles on my scalp. But I'm going to be working the shampoo throughout my parts where there's more buildup. I'm making sure when I'm massaging my scalp, I'm doing it gently so I don't disturb or tangle my hair. And if you have a protective style, you just want to make sure that you have some type of clarifying product when you're applying it to your hair. It doesn't have to be exactly a shampoo, but you can use like an ACV rinse. There's many different options. You can do different DIYs to help clarify your scalp, just depending on what you're looking for and trying to get out of refreshing your braids. But all I can say is just I encourage you to have some type of clarifying component within your shampoo, so you know that your hair is getting all that buildup off of the scalp and you're just refreshing your scalp so you can keep maintaining this style throughout the months or weeks, however long you want to go. Now after I'm done, I'm going to rinse my scalp. I'm only rinsing my scalp off, not my actual hair and braids. I made sure I paid quite attention just to rinsing only my roots where the shampoo is. Next, I'm going to take one of my favorite products of all time, which is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner. I'm going to work it throughout my scalp and upper braids. I'm going to apply the leave-in in a downwards motion so I don't distress my hair or manipulate it even more to cause more frizz. And I encourage, if you put in a leave-in conditioner or a styling foam, that it be very light. This is probably the thickest I would go when it comes to a leave-in conditioner in a protective style, but more than likely I usually use something very liquidy or lightweight, something not to cause extra buildup, but I felt that my hair needed this particular leave-in conditioner. So yeah, if you're going to use a leave-in conditioner, try to go on the lighter spectrum when it comes to applying it to your hair. After I'm done applying my leave-in, I'm going to grab my scarf and wrap my hair just to set the product. I'm going to sit underneath my hooded dryer for 20 minutes with my scarf and then 20 without. So that's going to be totaling in 40 minutes, 20 minutes with, 20 minutes without. After the 40 minutes, this is what my scalp is looking like. And my scalp feels 1,000 times better. As you can see, a lot of my buildup is gone, which is very good because I'm not trying to look crusty or dusty out here, but hopefully I can wear this style for at least a few more weeks. So this is my hair. Of course, I put my edge control or gel on just to slick down my edges. But yeah, it was quick. Very simple and not really tedious process. I guess the hardest part is just rinsing your hair and making sure you're only getting like your scalp and not like the actual braid itself. So also I wanted to share just the 3 things that I've been using to keep my scalp and braids afloat. As you guys could see, Okay. As you guys can see, my hair, I have a lot of new growth, and I would have to give it to these three boys right here if I can. There we go. Yeah. So, the first one is the Shea Moisture Jojoba Oil and Ucuuba Butter Track Tension Itch Serum. So my head's been itching, and of course, like when you have a protective style, your head's going to itch. So I've been periodically I'll put this on it. It has carrot seed in it, and it calms and comfort, and it's strictly meant for protective styles. So it says to calm and comfort cornrows, box braids, weaves, and extensions. And then at the end it just says protective styles. So any protective styles, this is really good for you. It smells pretty decent too. So yeah, I've been putting this on my hair, not all the time, but eventually, like, you know, periodically when I get that good itch or something. Okay, and then the next thing I always put on my hair, this is kind of like a daily thing. I put on the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Scalp Treatment. It is very moisturizing. It's just, you know, spritz it on your scalp just to keep your hair moisturized and hydrated so your hair is not getting dried out with this protective style, because it is getting cold where I'm at the moment. So I do not want a dry or flaky and nasty scalp. So yeah, I spritz this on my scalp, and it's just extra moisture for it. And then lastly, what I also been putting is my Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil, which encourages hair growth. So as you can see, all this new growth, it's probably from this bad boy. But it's for daily use in scalp treatment and split ends. And also I intertwine between my Shea Moisture Scalp Treatment and this, just so I'm not building up too much product on my scalp. But this is for a daily use, and I use it periodically as well, as same with the same with my Shea Moisture. So between these two, I periodically do it, but this is a daily thing that I put on my scalp, just so, you know, my hair is getting the proper nutrients as I have this in my, well, as I have this style in my hair. So yeah, these are like the three things that I've been putting on my hair mainly. As you can see in the video, I did put some leave-in conditioner because that's like the only product I have in my hair at the moment besides these three on my scalp. But yeah, this is very important. I'm trying to keep this style in as long as possible. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make it look brand new. So I think this looks pretty good for going on week 4. I would agree, right? Yeah. So if you guys have a protective style, I encourage you to go pick up these 3 things. I'll put this in the description box and everything down below. Let me know if you plan on doing a protective style or have any protective styles, and what do you do to refresh them, or what do you do to you put in your hair periodically as well. Okay, so make sure you comment, like, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would love if you do that. And yeah, I will definitely catch you in my next video, and more than likely I'll still have these braids in. It'll be something related to this. Maybe I'll show you like how I apply it. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll definitely catch you in my next one. Bye.